that a free press is not a luxury, but a vital and organic necessity of a great society.
Ben Daitz got the idea for his latest film while stuck in traffic outside Espanola.
On a number of Wednesdays when I was heading back to Albuquerque, I'd get stuck in long lines of cars waiting to buy The Sun because it's hawked on the street on Wednesday afternoons. And so I became curious about what everybody was waiting to get, and read the paper and was amazed at the quality of the investigative reporting over the years. A small town paper that kept people informed about what was going on in their community.
The Rio Grande Sun newspaper still sold while other papers went under. At the same time Daitz was filming the story, technology changed in the film industry. High definition became a new standard, and the 16:9 format took over for 4:3. One part of production Daitz knew he had to keep consistent, though, was the sound.
Particularly if you're talking to people and you want to understand what they're telling you. So I think sound, yes, is very, very important. Well, I had some good people that I was working with, but there were also some problems when you're trying to shoot in a car, and there's always road noise, and you have to fight that. I mean, we used lavalier mics. We tried to get the sound as good as we could, but there were. I can look at the film now and say, I wish it had been a little bit better.
The story itself is not something Daitz said he would change. He knows the 6 years he followed the reporters at the paper were worth the time to get a slice of the stories they worked on.
And there are cheerleading newspapers, there are Chamber of Commerce type newspapers, and then there are fearless newspapers. I think the best editor, publishers, owners are ones who keep that journalist moral compass, if you will, pointed on true north, and they know that the newspaper comes first.
When you're covering a newspaper, when you're doing a film about a newspaper, and all the various events that transpire over the years, you think about, well, maybe that story would have been better. Maybe I could have done something differently. But I think overall I'm pretty satisfied with the end result.
Taking time to tell the story added up cost-wise. Daitz says funding is still one of the hardest things about making a film. The Sun Never Sets cost about $100,000. One source of funding was winning the New Visions Award from the New Mexico Film Office from Governor Bill Richardson. Daitz says his next film will be about a woman with autism who is becoming a filmmaker herself. Sloan Patton, KRWG News.